Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. It's Eric and it's Friday, and I appreciate you tuning into this video because I have some fun things to share and some great events that I want to talk to you about. And so, but first, I want to talk about last week a little bit because we experienced something really cool, and just unpacking it a little bit I think is a good idea. And so last Sunday, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Lord at least put it on my heart that we should not do the sermon and to just open up the altar for ministry. And I thought it was a really beautiful, beautiful service. I hope you did too. I assume that some people at church on Sunday, this was their first time experiencing something like that, which is really exciting because it shows that God can move in a lot of different ways. And I think that God is shaking up our idea of what church looks like, of what God can do and what it looks like when the church comes together, and just to expect on the Lord and to watch him move in amazing ways. Over 35 people got prayer, which is amazing. I think that's a testimony in and of itself. I don't know how many because I couldn't see on the live stream all the prayer stations, but I counted 35 and I know that there were more. And just to see our team do what they can do was really cool. Our band is well-versed in this kind of ministry. They do a really good job off the cuff. They do a really good job being sensitive to the Spirit and just reading what the Lord is doing and also reading the room and what's happening in the room. And then, of course, our prayer partners did an amazing job praying for people. And it's so cool to see the Lord use the people that he's brought to Freedom City. And I know that there are even a lot more gifts and a lot more people that are a part of our church that can do such things. And I hope that the Lord is establishing who we are in this way, that he's establishing our muscles in ministry, and that we can be used to set people free in prayer and in worship and see chains break and to see salvation and to see people's lives change for the Lord. And so I think it was a really, really cool thing. It was nice to see people up and out of their seats and congregating and talking and praying, and it was just fun to see things kind of jumble up a little bit, and I think it was really good for us. So I hope you had a great experience. If it was the first time you've experienced something like that, thanks for hanging in with us. And excuse me. And if you have a testimony from Sunday, I'd love to hear it. So if you want to send me an email or a text, if you've got my number or something like that. So my email is ewilson@freedomcitycincy.com, and I'd love to hear testimonies. I kind of want to know what the Lord's doing in people, and if you know, even if it was just you at your seat and the Lord talking to you while you're sitting and contemplating, or if it was something that happened when you came up for prayer or anything, I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to hear what the Lord's doing. So again, thanks, and we'll see what the Lord does over time with that kind of thing. I want to talk about what's coming up and share a couple exciting things. First of all, we have a Thanksgiving dinner next week, Thursday night, 5:30. I really hope a lot of people come to that because I think it's going to be an opportunity to come together as a family and to get to know each other. I know that there are a lot of new people. I know that a lot of people don't know many people, and this would be a really good opportunity to do that. Just come and be bold and maybe sit with somebody you don't know, get to know some folks. And I love to see just relationships build out of this new life that the Lord has given us, this new church, Freedom City. And to see you congregate together in fellowship will be even just a blessing to me, just because I know you, a lot of you, not all of you, but I know a lot of you, and I know a lot of you that don't know the others. And I'm just excited to see what the Lord's going to do with those relationships. So come on out, family event, bring your kids. We're prepared for 130 or so, invite people. This is a great time to invite and a great time to come and to get to know people. So I hope we pack the place out. I hope we enjoy Thanksgiving dinner together, and we'll pray together and just be thankful for the Lord. And so come to that, 5:30, Thursday, November 21st. Now, after that, I want to talk a little bit about what's going to happen for Advent. We are going to celebrate Advent, and that starts the first week of December. And we are going to take we're going to take the month off of Romans to do an Advent sermon series. So we're going to take a break from Romans. We're going to get through a little bit of Romans 8, and then we're going to hop into a sermon series called Myth. And I'm really excited about this. I wanted to do a sermon series that was kind of apologetics based. And if you don't know what that is, I'm going to explain it to you. Basically, I'm going to make a case for Christianity every week of Advent. And I'll take a little bit of a different angle on it. I'm going to express evidence for the faith, evidence for Christ, evidence for the incarnation, evidence for the Bible, evidence for the resurrection. We're going to do that the week after Christmas. And my hope is that if you have faith, if you are a Christian, that your faith will be strengthened in a big way. And also, I'd like this to be an invite initiative. This will be our first invite initiative post-launching. And so I really want to challenge all of you to invite people. Invite somebody that's on the fence. Invite somebody that's been asking questions. Invite somebody that has animosity towards Christianity. Just say, hey, what if we prove you wrong? You know, what if there is evidence? What if Christianity is real? I think it'd be really cool to have these conversations and to bring people that are asking questions, and we can answer some of these questions. I think it's going to be a really good time. So this is going to be called Myth. We are going to do Advent candles. We're gonna decorate the worship center. We're gonna do Christmas right, so that's going to be great. And we will have Christmas Eve services. I'll let you know that coming up. Another thing that's really exciting is Monday, December 9th, we're going to do a Christmas concert event, and this is going to be really exciting. I hope you can make it to this. We're actually going to do a live recording. Our band is going to do a live recording. I'm going to be involved with that, and all of these songs are going to be songs that we've written ourselves. They're Christmas songs. And we started writing last year about the same time, or a couple months earlier than this last year. And we have some, I think, really good Christmas songs that we've written in-house. And we're gonna cut a record live. And so you could be a part of that. We want to bring people into it, and you can sing these songs with us and be in the seats and experience these songs that are awesome. We'll do a couple congregational songs as well, so we can worship together in that way. But it's going to be December 9th. I hope you can make it. It's going to be really exciting. And it's cool to see what God is doing also in this way at Freedom City with art, writing songs together. And for real, I mean, these songs are coming from this band. And I wrote a couple, and Jacqueline and Audrey and Tony. And so these songs are our songs. And they're songs that the Lord has given us. And so we can celebrate around that together. And then ultimately we'll have a record out, and you can have it yourself and listen to it in the car and know that these are people on your worship team, which is really cool. So I'm excited because I saw us doing this sort of thing, further into Freedom City. But we just decided, hey, I think we've got the songs. Let's just do it now. And so it'll be fun. So you'll get to come out and experience those songs for the first time on it's a Monday night. Honestly, it was the only night we could all align on, and then I thought, well, maybe Monday night's good because maybe other events won't be on Monday nights, and maybe you will be free. So hopefully you will be, and I think you'll be blessed by it, and just to get excited about the different things that are coming out of this expression, out of Freedom City, music and outreach and ministry and prayer, and we're doing the thing. It's a real church with real people and a real worship team with real songs. And I'm so excited to see what the Lord's doing in all of these ways. All of these are the things that I dreamed of when dreaming about Freedom City. And so I'm so excited to see that happen. So this Thursday, the 21st, we're going to have Thanksgiving dinner. Get geared up for inviting people to our sermon series throughout all of December, Myth, and we're going to talk about the faith. And then December 9th, is going to be our live recording. We'd love for you to come to that and be a part of that. Hopefully we can pack the house. And then also Christmas Eve, we'll give you more information about that soon. So that'll be on Christmas Eve. We'll have at least one service. We're talking about doing two, depending on what we think is going to happen. So love you all. So excited to be with you. So excited about what the Lord's doing continually. Invite people to church. The harvest is white and it's ready to go, and the Lord is wanting to reach people, and I know that the Lord is moving in such a beautiful way, and so I hope we partner with Him in reaching people for Jesus. And I know that God's going to do exciting things. He already is, but even more and more from glory to glory at Freedom City Church. And so thank you all for being a part of it, and just love you all. So we'll talk soon. See you on Sunday for Romans 7. I really will be preaching Romans 7, Lord willing, and it's going to be Romans 7 is a great chapter, and it's really going to increase our faith and our security in the Lord of salvation. So I'll see you there. Excited about it. See you guys.